Civic Center in Halifax is the venue for this Olympic boxing qualification tournament. Michael Sprott of St. Vincent is set for the super heavyweight semifinal. Sprott barely qualifies as a super heavyweight, barely made the plus 91 kilogram weight, but Canada's Jean-Francois Bergeron is well over it by 6 or 7 kilos. Very nicely proportioned, though, well conditioned. This is his moment.
Ever since I started boxing, people were telling me that I had the potential to go to the Olympics, and that's been my goal ever since. And now it's really, that's it. That's a do or die situation, and I intend to do it.
And there you see, Scott, is the difference on the tail of the tape. 3-inch in height and 3-inch in reach for Jean-Francois Bergeron. He is the bigger man in there.
Jean-Francois Bergeron of Saint-Jérôme, Quebec is the #2 ranked super heavyweight in the world. So that makes him the favorite in this super heavyweight semifinal bout against Michael Sprott of St. Vincent. Sprott's actually from Britain, one of about 7 or 8 boxers in this tournament who, unable to qualify for an Olympic spot in their own country or their country of residence, for whatever reason, are seeking a spot on the team of the country of their birth. So it's Sprott of St. Vincent in the blue, Jean-Francois Bergeron in the red. And Russ, Bergeron looks mean and lean.
He's ready, but I'll tell you what's a sad thing. Michael Sprott is probably the second best super heavyweight in this tournament. And unfortunately, in the super heavyweight and the heavyweight class, it's not the 2 finalists who go, it's only the gold medalist. And I think Sprott is biting off just a little more than he can chew in Jean-Francois Bergeron, who, as we said, is the #2 super heavyweight in the world and has loads of international experience.
Yeah, the winner goes to the final, but both Sprott and Bergeron are looking at this as the gold medal final. They are by far and away the 2 best in this class. Super heavyweight class is the largest in this tournament in terms of both weight and numbers, 8 in the class, so the winner will have been successful in 3 fights, and as you mentioned, Russ, only 1 super heavyweight berth available in the Olympics through this tournament. There was no super heavyweight competition in the tournament 6 weeks ago in Puerto Rico, so there's only 1 chance, this one, for Bergeron to get to the Olympics.
You can't afford any mistakes at this stage in the game. He's got to box smart, he's got to keep that defense tight, and as we know, regardless of who is in there in the super heavyweights, they can bomb, and you got to be careful. You got to keep that defense tight.
Oh, and Bergeron in trouble. Oh, Bergeron hurt. This totally unexpected. Will the fight continue?
Oh, he is seriously hurt. Like as I was saying, the power can just explode from the super heavyweights.
Sprott's got him in serious trouble. Bergeron just trying to hang on. This happening in 1 minute and 30 seconds into round #1. What a stunning upset this would be. The #2 ranked super heavyweight in the world is in serious trouble, and Sprott is just barely a super heavyweight, weighed in at 92 kilos. The qualifying weight's 91, so he's more of a natural heavyweight than a super heavyweight, Russ.
But you see the experience of Bergeron to be able to recover from that. And just as we were saying, how the defense has to be tight because the super heavyweights can punch, and as we said, it down went Bergeron. But he's regained himself, he's composed a little more, but Sprott has been inspired. He's throwing lefts and rights, and he's throwing them hard.
Bergeron will do well just to get out of this round. Inside the final minute now of the first round.
Boy, nobody could have expected this. Nobody could have predicted this, Scott.
Bergeron getting his legs back now. But Sprott is now dictating the tempo of the fight. Sprott's a good boxer. Took less than half of the first round to stop a Mexican fighter, Aiden Flores, in their quarterfinal bout. He's backing Bergeron up consistently.
Oh, but now he's hurt Sprott. I think he nailed Sprott. He hurt him with a left hand.
And through all of this, we note there's only been 1 scoring blow registered, and Sprott has that for the punch that knocked Bergeron down. What a turn of events in round #1 of the super heavyweight semifinal.
Super heavyweight, super fight. You don't usually see this from the big guys, but they are going at it. Oh, there's the left hand from Bergeron, right down the middle. And he's now backing Sprott up.
Bergeron using his superior reach to hold Sprott at bay in the closing seconds of round #1. It's going to be interesting to hear what Yvon Michel and Wayne Gordon have to say to their fighter. Conversation being conducted in French by Bergeron and Yvonne Michel. Rescue translate.
He's telling him not to swing. He says don't slug with him. You don't have to slug with him. He's just swinging from everywhere. You can just outbox this guy. Look at Sprott was holding on, and as soon as he let go, he let the left hook go. It hurt Bergeron. The right hand put him down. He was in serious trouble there.
Bergeron very woozy as he got up. Oh, so lucky this fight was not stopped. The left hook started the trouble, then the right to the temple. But Bergeron's got his wake-up call now.
He seems composed in the corner. The instructions were to box, Scott.
Round number 2 of the super heavyweight semifinals underway. Does Jean-Francois Bergeron have his legs back? We're about to find out. Came on strong in the closing seconds of round number 1. He's been in Halifax about 2 weeks. Sparred 7 times with David Defiabon here. Defiabon's already got the heavyweight berth on the Olympic team. Bergeron says Defiabon is the most skilled boxer he's ever faced. Says if he slacked off for a moment in one of their sparring sessions, he paid the price, as he did in round number 1 against Michael Sprott of St. Vincent, who sent him to the canvas.
And Sprott is still nursing a 2-0 lead. And now he knows he's got the lead. Now he's being very careful. He wants to initiate an exchange with Bergeron. That's what he wants to do. He wants to get into a toe-to-toe. He doesn't want to stay out and box with Bergeron. So he'll just wait for Bergeron to come to him because Bergeron's got to get the points.
Bergeron's big weapon is his left hook. That's his best punch.
Right hook, Scott. He's a southpaw. The right hook, the straight left hand down the middle, just landed.
I stand corrected by Coach Henber, and that hook is what sent Viel Herbie to the canvas in his first fight. Viel Herbie of Haiti was Jean-Francois Bergeron's first round opponent in this tournament. 3 standing 8s delivered to Herbie in the first round, stopped that fight.
You see the experience of Jean-Francois Bergeron slowly coming back, staying very composed. A lot of fighters, oh, there's a right hand from Sprott. A lot of fighters would have lost their composure after getting knocked down.
Oh, and there goes Sprott. The left is sent into the canvas. Sprott tasted that one, but he's up, takes the standing 8. Looks like the fight will continue. Now Jean-Francois Bergeron has control of the super heavyweight semifinal.
The straight left hand, the same one that sent Herbie. The one that sent Herbie to the canvas has now put Michael Sprott to the canvas. There's the uppercuts underneath. Sprott is tired.
Bergeron going to work now. Inside the final minute of the second round.
Sprott is